Fellow Bayelsans, it is with more joy and hope that I join you and other Nigerians to celebrate the anniversary of our country. On this very special day, 61 years ago, our beloved country gained independence from the colonial rule. Most importantly, the day makes us all remember the core value our country aspired to: peace, freedom, justice to all, tribes and creeds. The date October 1st holds singular status in the hearts of every Bayelsan as we commemorate, value and treasure the prodigious bravery and valor of our leaders who cherished the dream of a homogeneous Ijaw state within Nigeria. We salute the courage of the late General Sani Abacha, who proclaimed the creation of a homogeneous Ijaw state on this same day in the year of our Lord 1996. I also extend a very special appreciation to our heroes and founding fathers, whose remarkable acts of courage and heroism will be forever etched in our hearts and history. Today, we are marking our Silver Jubilee as a state. The significance of these twin events falling on the same day must not be lost on us. It is absolutely fitting and auspicious that Nigeria and Bayelsa State share a common birthday. I am elated that our President, in recognition of the importance of equity and justice, made a passionate appeal for the equitable distribution of aids, especially the COVID-19 vaccines for Nigeria, at the 76th session of the United Nations General Assembly at New York. I appeal to Mr. President to ensure that Bayelsa and the rest of the Niger Delta are fairly and equitably treated in the distribution of resources, particularly by practicing fiscal federalism and the amendment of the Petroleum Industry Act recently signed into law. Some have questioned what we have to celebrate when we are in dire straits and facing hydra-headed challenges in the every index that is conducive for the security, development, growth, and peaceful coexistence of our dear country, Nigeria. We choose to celebrate first because we serve a faithful God who has preserved and kept us going despite all the issues and challenges. Furthermore, 25 years down the road, we have built enough stamina and resilience to confidently say our journey to sustainable prosperity is on track and it is irreversible. Let there be no mistake in our resolve to achieve the goal of transforming this state to be the glory of all lands. According to the hymn, count our blessings and name them one by one. If we are not deliberate in remembering, it is easy to forget where we are coming from. Those that are familiar with Yenagoa before the creation of the state will be more charitable in the assessment of how far God has brought us. In the intervening 105 years, we have witnessed the establishment of higher institutions, producing quality graduates who have distinguished themselves locally and internationally. Construction and dualization of several roads linking 7 of the 8 local government areas to the state capital. Within these 25 years, Bayelsa was connected to the national grid. Today, Bayelsa State now has a functional airport. In 25 years, it has been a steady progress. I appreciate all the previous administrations. It is a demonstration of the fact that teamwork makes the dream work. Government is, after all, a continuum. I am also happy to mention that within the incumbency of this administration, we can report the following milestones. On roads and infrastructures, our government of prosperity has sustained ongoing construction of Yenagoa-Oporoma Road in the Bayelsa Central Senatorial District and the Sagbama-Ekeremo Road in the Bayelsa West Senatorial District. Also ongoing are construction of the collapsed Elebele Bridge in Ogbea local government area. Construction of a 4.5 kilometer Igbedi Road in Kolokuma-Opokuma local government area. Construction of the phase 2 of the Glory Land Drive Road, Igbogene, by the Ecumenical Center to link Tombia Road. Construction of the Nembe Unity Bridge in Bayelsa East Senatorial District. Construction of the Outer Ring Road from Elebele to Igbogene. Construction of phase 2 of the Isaac Borough Expressway in Yenagoa. Completion and commissioning of the Imiringi Bridge in Ogbea local government area. Completion of the Onopa Bridge and construction of the access road in the new Yenagoa city. Rehabilitation of 51 internal roads in Yenagoa metropolis with additional 20 new roads approved by the State Executive Council being constructed. Facilitating the operationalization of the Bayelsa International Airport, Yenagoa, and I'm glad to report that commercial flights operations are since commenced from Thursday, 19th of August 2021. Work is at its advanced stage at the media complex for the 3 state-owned media organizations. These, Radio Bayelsa, the Niger Delta Television, and the New Waves newspaper. For us as a government, agriculture remains our top priority, and we have made massive investments in agriculture in collaboration with the Central Bank of Nigeria, with allocation of land and provision of seedlings to 3,500 farmers in the 8 local government areas of our state. We have also successfully signed a Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, with a European consortium of companies, the African Atlantic Gulf of Guinea Fisheries, to generate jobs worth 4,000, train 2,500 in fish farming, as well as set up a boat building yard and fish processing plants of over 20,000 metric tons capacity. On health, we have completed and commissioned the Kayama Referral Hospital in Kayama, Kolokuma-Opokuma local government area. Similarly, health facility is being replicated in other 7 local government areas of the state. At the peak of COVID-19 pandemic, we were strategic enough to ensure effective management of the disease. We also set up a fully equipped molecular laboratory in Yenagoa for improved COVID-19 screening and testing. In the education sector, we have started the construction of new science and technical colleges in line with our policy and drive to encourage vocational education. Almost all the programs in our state-owned tertiary institutions have been fully accredited within a short period in governance. Partnership with the federal government, we have embarked on the rehabilitation of school facilities in primary and post-primary schools across all local government areas of the state. Worthy of note is the establishment of 6 new model schools within Yenagoa metropolis to address the increasing school population in the metropolis. After interactions with stakeholders from various communities and members of the State House of Assembly, we have embarked on several community development projects. My administration has shown faith and commitment to the welfare of civil servants with regular and prompt payment of salaries, in addition to the monthly release of 200 million naira for payment of outstanding pension, gratuities, and death benefits to retirees. Also, there is the full implementation of primary school teachers and workers' long-standing promotions. On peace and security, this government sincerely appreciates the nexus between security and development. Very largely and deliberately, we have stayed on course with our commitment to peace, unity, and reconciliation. Amongst others, we are also strengthening the security architecture of the states with provisions of operational vehicles to all the security and paramilitary agencies. We are at the moment rejigging the special security outfit of the state, codenamed Operation Door Akpo, and the complementary security outfits of Bayelsa volunteers and Bayelsa vigilantes for effective service delivery. I have sent a bill to the State House of Assembly for its institutionalization. Though we are not yet where we desire to be, we are, however, not where we used to be. I therefore urge you to continue to pray for your leaders for the peace of the land and support this prosperity administration so that we can together build the Bayelsa of our dreams. We have nowhere else to call our state except the state of Bayelsa. It has been said that every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. So we invite all of you to the task of moving our dear state to greater heights. There is only one possible way to ever see the dreams of our hearts come to fruition, and that is to try. Our work today must continue in this spirit. In conclusion, let me borrow the words of the former President of the United States of America, particularly the 35th President, President John F. Kennedy. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. Start today with your decision to try for a better Bayelsa. And let me remind us of our state's memory verse. And that is in the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 27. For the Lord of hosts hath purposed, and who shall disannul it? And his hand is stretched out, and who shall turn it back? That is our confidence and our prayer. Thank you all for your attention. May God bless Bayelsa State. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.